It's that time of year again where EA releases their now, once again, annual title, College Football. This year, College Football 27. I've played about 10 hours of College Football 27, primarily in the Dynasty mode with a bit of Road to Glory sprinkled in. And I have to say that this game is really, really good. First, let's address the controversy surrounding the game. When this game launched, it was revealed that microtransactions, traditionally relegated to their own game mode called Ultimate Team, which is all online, would be appearing in offline modes, Dynasty and Road to Glory. EA had kept that hidden from influencers who got to play the game early, and it caused a huge backlash when it was revealed. In the prior two entries, you were able to adjust how quickly you earned experience points to level up your coach in Dynasty or your player in Road to Glory. The microtransactions were set to replace the sliders and allow players to bypass the grind of leveling up by purchasing points. It should also be noted that the XP sliders were taken away to encourage players to buy the in-game currency. This was extremely frustrating as these game modes are again entirely offline. As someone who primarily plays Dynasty, and I put well over 100 hours into that mode in both College Football 25 and 26, the grind is kind of the point, but you never want to feel like the grind is set up so poorly that you're forced to buy in-game currency. The community didn't take this underhanded move lightly, with college football YouTuber Boudreaux spearheading a campaign to get the microtransactions out of the offline game modes. I'll be honest, I wasn't super optimistic that this would yield the results that we wanted, but to my surprise, EA backed down and took the microtransactions out of the game from Dynasty and Road to Glory. They're still there for Ultimate Team, as they've always been. So, huge shout out to Boudreaux. He put his career on the line by potentially pissing off EA and not getting the inside access that benefits his channel and his bottom line. We all hope that when push comes to shove, we would choose what's best for the most people over what's best for ourselves, but we're very rarely directly challenged in that way. Boudreaux was and proved that he is a man of integrity. Anyways, onto the actual game. I pre-ordered it, so I did have a bit of currency to spend before the update patched it out, and I lost it forever. However, my playstyle is all about the long game, like the Bene Gesserit. My plans are measured in centuries. Okay, maybe not centuries, but I like picking a bad team like UMass in 2025 and Delaware in 2026 and slowly building them up over time. So this year I picked Missouri State because I just like their mascot being a bear. I mean, just look at this guy. How could you not love him? Missouri State is rated a 72 overall to start the game, so I have my work cut out for me, but that's how you end up playing for hundreds of hours. The grind is the whole point of the experience, at least for me. I'm sure other players prefer playing with their favorite college team or the school they attended. Unfortunately for me, my school is a Division III school and not a particularly good one at that, so I'm untethered by academic loyalty, and I can just pick based on vibes and, again, the adorableness of various mascots. However, there is the ability to create a school on their website and have it be in the game, so I do intend to do that and make a series about that school over on my college football channel, linked in the description. But how does the actual game play? Put it simply, like a dream. One of the big things that takes me out of sports games is average to below average players being able to play above their stated ability level. And that's just not present in this title. If your quarterback has a shitty arm, well, you're going to have to learn to play around that, or else you're going to throw a lot of interceptions. Your offensive line stinks, well, so does your running game. It feels very realistically, and personally, I love that. Speaking of realistic, recruiting in this game is tough when you have a school that doesn't have a lot of NIL money. The addition of NIL adds a lot to the experience, as you can either spend it on players trying to land a big fish or reinvest it in facilities for the first few years in the hope that this will pay off and allow you to get better players down the line. One of the more underrated but still very important aspects of the game is the sound design, and it is so good, from the commentary to the music, which are covers of popular songs by marching bands, and most importantly, the play on the field. The crunch of pads and the cheers of the crowd really make this version of college football feel the most lifelike it ever has been.
Here's Joyner to begin the drive. Shakes off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that.
If you're a fan of college football and you're debating on whether or not you want to upgrade, I say go for it. I can already tell that this will be my summer obsession. If you have picked it up already, let me know your thoughts on the game. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for future college football streams and to my college football specific channel linked down in the description. I'm so happy that we have college football back. You know, those, what was it, 13, no, maybe like 11, 12 years between college football 14 and college football 25 were a slog. Granted, I did play a lot of college football 14 on my Xbox 360, but the ability to buy it for Xbox Series X and play it in glorious HD with new graphics is so awesome. I love this game. I love that the community came together to defend the vision that they have for this game and that EA backed down. That was unexpected, but very welcome. So again, let me know your experience with the game so far, how many hours you've played, what your thoughts are in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. We have new videos coming out all the time here on the channel, but if you want daily videos, check out our other channel, Those Fake Nerds, where we cover video games and pop culture news. Also, if you can't get enough of our content, check out our sports channel, Wicked Sports, where we cover sports news, and our podcasting channel, Better Radio. Currently running our House of the Dragon recap podcast and our Big Brother recap podcast. So if you're into either of those, go check Better Radio out. Again, thank you so much for checking this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.